word and phrases, and I'm going to bring your attention over here. And I picked 10 different ways to practice without using those boring flashcards. So the first 3 ways are mostly games. It's a Candyland game, and you can get the printout for those with your sight words to go with the colors with the 1 square or 2 squares on Teachers Pay Teachers, and it's like $2 for the printouts. And then bingo, and they have these games available with different sight words, or you can just make your own if you don't want to pay for it. And also Twister, I mean, you can get your kids up and moving out of their desks. You just put little cards on the dots, and then when you spin it, if you put your hand or your foot there, you have to be able to say the sight word, or you can't put your foot there. The next 3, the first one is Slap It, and I just did little bugs. I mean, I made them myself, put the sight words in. You have a fly swatter, and you just swat it, and to be able to swat it, you have to know which ones they are. You just spread them out on the floor. And then I did Catch It, which is you can just get a beach bullet ball and write sight words on it, and wherever they catch it, their thumbs land, they say that word. That helps them not be able just to choose the easy ones, it's just wherever their hand lands. And then Hangman, well, I mean, what kid doesn't like to play Hangman? Not only do you have to know the word, but you also have to spell it right, be able to spell it to know it. The next one is called Parking Lot, which is more for boys. You just make a parking lot, and to park their car there, you have to know the word. So you can just get little Hot Wheel cars, and they can park them there. And then I have craft stick puzzles. You just write letters on craft sticks, and they can make words with these, their sight words with these. So that's not hard. And then words in a bottle. And there's 2 different ways you can do this. I did this with my students today. You can shake it up and let them pick one, or you can just hold the bottle here and they can spin it around and write down all the ones that they see and go through and name them. And you can, when I seen this online, it had pom-pom balls in it, but I used crayons because, I mean, they break crayons all the time, why not show them to use? And then word sandwich, which is on the bottom, you just put out different, like I have a bun top and a bun bottom with words on them, and they make them a sandwich. I mean, you can do that with many different ways. You could do tacos or ice cream, but to be able to make their sandwich complete, they have to be able to name it, or be able to name all the words. So that's just 10 easy, cheap ways to practice their sight words.
Awesome. Now we are going to switch gears a little bit. I know that you guys just got these cool nifty iPads. And this is a website for...
Oh, there's one. They was there the whole time.
This is the website, a school website that they have. Okay, so this is not... I'm going to get to the website. Alright. This is a school's website in North Carolina, and they are a global, they call it the Global School Network. They have a list of iPads app that teachers can use. Some of the apps here are free. I've been on the website, I've downloaded a couple apps, and I've been playing with them. The Sight Words by Photo Touch is one that I think is really good. And I'm going to pass this around so you guys can play with it. You can just go next. And this is what the app looks like on, oh well, it's not going there. This is what the app looks like on the iTunes the Apple website. And this one is free. And there is one that students can read books or being read to from the iPad. Can I have that? I'll show you guys another iPad app that I have there. This one is called McGenius, and I really like this one. Who does not love being read to all the time? And it comes with six 6 free books. Other than that, there are books on there that you would have to pay for. But if you pay for it, it stays on here, under your account forever, and you can reuse them over and over again. The book.
Pinocchio by Carlo Collodi. Edited by Kristen Tracy. Illustrated by Alex Uno. A long time
And as
ago
it
in
reads, you
Italy,
can see that it actually highlights the words on here for the kids. So, and you just play it for it to read to you, and if you don't want it to, you just pause it and it stops.
Pedro carved a wooden puppet.
And then you say, well, we have iPad, we have apps for iPad, but what happened when the kids go home and they don't have an iPad or an iPhone to play with? These apps work for iPad and iPhones. And there's also word work down here, there's tic-tac-toe phonics
Came to life.
on here, and there's ABC phonics that I have on my iPad up there as well. Okay, and then we have computer games that kids can play.
Why do you?
And this is a website full of games that you can play. Kids can go on and play here. There's activities, there's phonemic awareness, there's also alphabet activities, there's worksheets that you can print off to use in class. Let me find one of my games. And these are interactive games for the students so that they can play. I played one that's called Monkey Match. And then you click, this is Between the Lions, this is one of their games. And it's also time, so that the kids can play with there. There's also games for older kids. And then as you go down, there's more games. There's a writing center for there if you want your kids to work on your writing. But there's also Elmo Keyboard Oramba, and there is one here called Magnetic. There's Elmo, yeah, that's the one I played. It's been a while since I played with some of these things. I don't know why it's not working, but this is a website that your students can go home on there and they can play on the website. There's some also good for the parents, they can explore this at home. And there are videos on there that parents can watch to help them learn a little bit more about fluency and what they can do at home to help their students improve. Okay. Alright. And this is just some of the resources that we use, and if you would like to have a copy of our presentation, if you will just let one of us know, and we will email the website to Mr. Hefner, and he can email out to all of you.
Good job, ladies.